Alright, we have made it to the finals. Hello and good luck, the Qua. And the Qua is kept. Would you like to mull? Is the Qua? The Qua chooses to play first. What have I got? 5 lands, 2 drop, 3 drop. No, I'm not gonna mull. I like this. This is gonna be sweet. Ooh, playing against green. That is gonna be scary. But I've got my 2 drop into my Bubbling Cauldron into my Predatory Sliver. That is scary. Child of Night. Here we go. So Bubbling Cauldron into, is this another sliver? No. Okay. Alright, pass the turn. Red. Bubbling Cauldron. Let's go. Not gonna attack because I will start letting my Bubbling Cauldron do all the dirty work, which is fine with me. Attack with this Scroll Thief. I don't want my opponent drawing cards. Okay. I will take 2, go back up to 2, and shock the Scroll Thief. Dead Scroll Thief. Whoa! Counterspell. Oh, Briarpack Alpha. Ooh! Fancy. Okay. That's pretty cool. Too bad it is going to die. And have Quag Sickness up, which is pretty sweet. But Active Treason, that Briarpack Alpha. Swing in for 3, and then have a dead Briarpack Alpha. With my Quag Sickness backups. True, my opponent does get to draw a card off of me this turn. Hopefully my opponent plays something scary like Colonia Hydra. Oh my gosh, how nuts would that be if a Colonia Hydra is played? No, guess not. Okay. So, Sliver Construct just becomes a 2/2. But I could attack with said 2/2. I could play, sack, not have a corpse. Meh, that's unfortunate. But then my opponent's just drawing cards like crazy. Or I could 1, 2, Corpse Hauler. And 1, 2, 3, Quag Sickness, the Predatory Sliver. Done. Ranger's Guile. Oh, okay. Oh, lots of things are happening. My opponent's got responses to my things. This is pretty sweet. Normally I don't play around a Ranger's Guile. Uh-oh. Enlarge. Cool. Well there. This must be blocked this turn to Fable. I'm just gonna get hit for a bunch. Okay, get hit for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! Pretty nasty. Let's Active Treason the Scroll Thief because I want to draw cards. Even though I'm only hitting for 1. Yes. I like drawing cards. Who doesn't like drawing cards? Sack the Scroll Thief. Gain 4, play a mountain. Pass turn. True, I'm getting hit for, what, another 5 here? Ouch. Yep. Alright, well, creatures. Oh, another Scroll Thief. Wow, this deck is awesome. And, it just drew me some lands. So I'm getting hit for 5, 6 this turn. Plus a pump spell, like a giant. Ooh, Divination. Okay. Alright, what you got, opponent? Probably not going to be able to survive much past this. Yep. hit me for a bunch and concede because I can't do much there. Well, that was a good game. That was a good game. I liked that opponent. It was really fun. Your deck was pretty sweet. I don't necessarily know exactly what it was doing. I mean, it was just green, blue, good stuff. Granted, Briar Pack Alpha plus the Ranger's Guile kind of did me in, but now you kind of see the way my deck is going to end up going. What is not good in my deck? Academy Raider is still going to be fine because I'm going to be able to draw cards off of it. I'd much rather have it than, say, even Shrivel Duress. Non-creature, yeah. This is still where I want to be. Don't have any artifacts or lands that I want to destroy. Let's go. Yeah, sure, I'll play first. No, I'm not going to mull because this hand is awesome. I've got a 2-drop into my Sanguine Blood shenanigans. Oh, my opponent ramps. That's fine. Ooh, Scroll Thief. Okay. Well, you know, we can block that for days. Especially because I can sack it to kill this Elvish Mystic, which I potentially should have done. Alright, declare blocks. Let's see what you got. Nope, just bouncing off each other. Alright, cool. I like the way you play. Free attacks all around. Ooh, no land drop? That's not good, opponent. Well, we can pass the turn. That's what we're going to do. The late game is more favorable to us anyway, and we've got the good setup going on. Where, no, just passing the turn. All right, here we go. Oh man, my opponent plays fast, and it's awesome. All right, is a Ranger's Guile a thing? Ranger's Guile, are you a thing? No, let's just play Sanguine Blood, blah blah blah, Sanguine Blood, and go. And let's draw a, not a Vile Rebirth, a Bubbling Cauldron this turn. Yep, you can combat. Nope. Bubbling Cauldron. Here we go. Act of Treason. Still not exactly what I'm looking for, because I can play 3 and then say sack Scroll Thief. Let's try it. Let's see. Let's see if my opponent's got it. Might as well get it out of the hand now. Disperse. Okay. Alright, pass turn and go. Had to see if my opponent had it. Or something of the sort. Uh-oh. Some Archaeomancer. Getting back Disperse. Very cool. Very, very cool. But once again, I kind of see us winning out a little bit in the late game. Yeah, not much I want to do otherwise here. Pass the turn and go. My opponent plays something big and scary and beefy. As long as Disperse isn't up. Okay. Not. Uh-oh. What do we got? Seacoast Drake. Okay, not particularly excited. Yep. And step. Shock. Okay. Well, Shock can kill, say, Archaeomancer. Which is exactly what it's going to do. Shock kills Archaeomancer. I can steal. I can't steal anything with Act of Treason. Quag Sickness is going to get held back because it'll be able to kill something bigger and scarier. And this does not scare me right now. This board state doesn't scare me. I'm just waiting on one of my many, by one of my many, I mean one out of 13 Trollhead. Okay. Well. Okay. Block. Select target. Target player loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. Okay. Select a creature. Yep. Kill that Elvish Mystic. Yep. Okay. Here we go. And let us Vial Rebirth here, because why not? Yep. And preferably active trees in it. Let's see. Let's get that out of my opponent's hand. Maybe? Disperse. Okay. Yep. Oh, I could have replayed it. Oh, that was silly of me. If I would have played the mountain, I would have been able to replay it. Oh dear. Well, you know, these things happen. And Bubbling Cauldron Shenaners. Alrighty, here we go. Yeah, that was silly of me. I could have replayed it. Just play the swamp. It would have been 2 because I plus 3 to crack seconds. Whoop. Well, you know, that's what you get sometimes. Alright. Well, you know, let's just pass turn and go. Scroll Thief. Eventually I would like to start blocking things. But once again, you know, say I draw a Festering Newt, these kind of things just happen. Sure, my opponent might get something big and beefy and scary, but what do? I just... Scavenging Ooze. Okay. Well. Okay. Yep, sack a creature, gain 4 life, 4 damage to you. Yep. Alright, well, my opponent might be able to get out of this if things just start getting bigger and scarier. Eventually that's going to be a really big Scavenging Ooze, and I'm going to be forced to probably Altar's Reap here to draw some cards, because I definitely need cards, is what I need more than anything else. Begin combat. Declare attacks, declare blocks. Okay. Yes. Yep. Get obnoxiously big. Oh, I didn't Altar's Reap it. Shoot. I accidentally misclicked. That was unfortunate because I neither got my cards nor I got my life swing. Alright, Michael. Getting a little bit ahead of yourself, which is unfortunate given the way you've been playing up to this point. Well, that there is the pits, because I'm going to get hit for 7, 8, 9, 10, potentially 11. Potentially 11? Yeah. So whatever this next card is, I would have had in my hand. Plus some other big scary thing. Was it exile target card from a graveyard? No. Oh, because it can do it from my graveyard too. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Woo! Concede. Yep. Well, you know, this happened. Let's see. I would have drawn to another bubbling cauldron. Not much. You know, these things happen. I did have a misplay, so I could have potentially gotten out of it, but nonetheless, this deck was awesome. I think deserving to get to the finals because of the way it played out. And my opponent's deck was just, you know, the kind of deck that I was worried about. Constant flow of creatures that were just able to overrun. This is Mike with Mana Bluff. I'm Schlocknock on MTGO, as you can see. And Ost_Mike on Twitter. This is awesome. Black-Red Sacrifice. This late in the format, still a thing. See you next time.